Every morning there you be, waiting by the old oak tree, with your backpack on your shoulder, making every day feel brighter. Side by side we laugh away, sharing every ordinary day, never wondering where we'd go, only happy that I knew. Back then love had no name, only sunshine, only rain, only moments we could keep hidden somewhere safe and deep. Just friends forever, that's what I believe. Holding every memory like autumn keeps the leaves. Every step together felt so naturally. I never knew my heart was choosing you. Passing notes across the class, watching every season pass. Every smile you gave away brightened all my cloudy days. If I stumbled, you'd stay, helping all my fears away. You became my safest place without ever knowing. Maybe love was always there, quiet as the morning air, growing softly day by day, while we smiled our lives away. Just friends forever, that's what people knew. But every little heartbeat was leading me to you. If I could return to those carefree days, I'd tell my younger heart, don't let this love fade away. Before the silence, before the distance, you were simply my favorite person. Morning bells begin to ring, another day, another spring. You're waving me across the hall, like nothing ever changed at all. Every step beside your side felt like home I couldn't hide. Simple days that passed so fast, I hope they'd always last. Every laugh, every word felt much louder than I heard. Something small, growing deep, a secret I would always keep. Side by side we walked together, thinking moments last forever. Every smile you gave away brightened every single day. If this feeling had a name, maybe nothing would remain. So I smiled and stayed the same. Sharing notes before the test, cheering when you did your best. Little talks beneath the sky, never asking questions why. Time was moving silently, changing you and changing me. Still I couldn't find the way to tell you what I'd never say. Maybe love begins so small, like sunlight through the trees, quiet as the autumn wind, carried by the breeze. Side by side, my favorite place, every memory, a smiling face. If I knew what time would do, I'd have spoken just to you. But today, I'm still walking joke, one silly grin, and suddenly the sun shines in. We talk until the daylight fades, making memories we'd never trade. I never thought I'd need someone until you became my favorite one. Every little laugh we shared, every time you showed you cared, something softly came alive, deep within this heart of mine. Every shared smile, stay with me a while, like a photograph hidden in my heart. Every happy day never slipped away without leaving traces only you can make. The hallways echo with our names, everyone thought we were the same. I'd only smile and look away, afraid of what my eyes might say. The little things you never knew meant the entire world to me. I wondered if you felt it too, or if it was my fantasy. Maybe love begins this way, without a single word to say, quietly between two friends, before either heart understands. Every shared smile still lights up my mind, though the years have flown away. I can see them every day. If I could relive one time, I'd say a little while, because my first love started with every shared smile. You smiled and my heart remembered. The seasons changed before our eyes. We grew beneath familiar skies, school uniforms and hopeful dreams. Nothing was as small as it seemed. Every year you stood so tall, still the one I'd always call. Somehow time kept moving on, yet our little world stayed strong. Every page we turned, every lesson learned, every dream we chased made my heart embrace. Growing up together, day by day, never thought you'd drift away, holding every memory close to me. You became my favorite melody. Growing up together, hand in hand, never knew love had other plans. Photographs in crowded halls, your voice above the morning calls. Every promise, every smile made each moment so worthwhile. If forever had a face, it would look like this place, standing next to you again, like we'd never reached the end. Maybe time was softly drawing lines we couldn't really see, turning childhood into something more than friendship could ever be. Growing up together felt so right. You to grow apart. Summer painted golden skies, sunlight dancing in your eyes. We left our worries far behind, with nothing but the breeze and time. Riding down familiar streets, laughing with the summer heat. Every sunset felt brand new, every road led back to you. The world was moving way too fast, so we promised it would last, never thinking someday we would become a memory. The days were long, the nights were bright, fireflies beneath the sky. If happiness had found a home, it lived within those summer nights. Endless summer days, floating like a dream. Nothing in this world was ever as it seemed. Every laugh we shared, every wish we made, still shines inside my heart like endless summer days. If I could choose one season to live forever through, I'd stay beneath that golden sky, forever next to you. Ice cream melting in our hands, drawing futures in the sand, talking till the moon appeared. With every hope we held so near, you would smile and call my name. Somehow nothing felt the same. Every heartbeat whispered low, feelings I would never show. Though the stars could plainly see what was growing inside me, I kept every word unsaid, locked inside my heart instead. Maybe love was in the air, carried softly everywhere, but neither one could understand what destiny already planned. Endless summer days, wrapped in golden light. Every little moment still feels warm tonight, holding on to memories that time could never steal. Those ordinary afternoons were everything I feel. If I had known those days would end, I'd count each laugh again and again. I'd memorize your every smile and hold your hand a little while, maybe forever was never far away. Maybe forever was hidden in those days. Endless summer days, never truly fade. They live inside the corners of the memories we made. Though the years keep passing, one thing stays true. My favorite summer will always be the one I spent with you. The sun went down, but those beautiful days never left my heart. Something's different in the air every time I find you there, standing by the classroom door, like we've done 1,000 times before. Nothing changed yet, everything feels much brighter in the spring. Every morning starts with you, like the sky begins in blue. I don't know the day it started or the reason why, but every little moment leaves a butterfly inside. Your voice becomes my favorite sound. Somehow my heart has finally found a place it never knew before, wanting just a little more, feeling slowly bloom like flowers after rain. Quietly they color every corner of my day. Every little smile, every gentle word becomes a beautiful melody only my heart has heard. Feeling slowly bloom without making a sound. Before I even realized love had come around. Walking through the afternoon beneath the golden light of June, talking about our future dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Sometimes when our fingers touch, it doesn't mean that much. At least that's what I tell myself, while hiding how I truly felt. The world keeps spinning normally. No one seems to know that every passing heartbeat loves you a little more. If you looked into my eyes, would you see the truth? Or would the silent feeling stay forever hidden too? Maybe some confessions are written in the breeze, waiting for tomorrow, carried by the leaves. Love didn't arrive like thunder in the sky. It came like morning sunlight, soft and passing by. It grew inside the silence between each laugh we shared, until my heart was quietly, completely unprepared. Feeling slowly bloom, gentle as the dawn. Every day beside you makes my heart grow strong. If someday you discover the words I never knew, you'll find that every blossom was always leading you. Feeling slowly bloom like spring I've never known. Before I even noticed, you had become my home. Some flowers bloom in silence, just like my heart bloomed for you. Learn to wear my quiet smile just to hide my heart a while. You still call my name the same, never knowing what's changed. Every joke still makes me laugh, like we're living in the past. But every beat inside my chest whispers something I can't confess. The distance isn't far at all. You're standing right beside me, yet the words I wanna say remain where they can't be free. If my eyes could softly speak, they would tell you what I keep. Every heartbeat knows your name, nothing feels the same. Hidden love moment, every passing day, I keep pretending these feelings fade away. Hidden loving heart, locked behind my smile, hoping you might notice, if only for a while. When our hands almost touched, my whole world stood still. You only smiled so innocently, while I fought against the thrill. Sometimes I imagine you turning back to see that the girl beside you has loved you quietly. But imagination always meets the morning light, and I become your best friend once again tonight. Maybe silence feels more safe than risking all we've made, so I'll protect this precious bond, even if my chance is gone. Love isn't always loud, sometimes it hides inside ordinary conversations and borrowed goodbyes. Maybe one day you'll understand how many times I almost reached for your hand. Hidden loving heart still beats the same. Every dream I dream always calls your name. If courage ever finds me before the seasons part, I'll finally let you see my hidden loving heart. Until that day arrives, I'll quietly play my part, your closest friend with a hidden loving heart. Some secrets are written only in heartbeats. Every morning feels brand new, just because it starts with you. Nothing special, nothing grand, only walking hand in hand, talking through the longest days, finding joy in simple ways. Every laugh becomes a song, somewhere I feel I belong. Sometimes silence says enough when our eyes begin to meet. Even without spoken words, my heart skips another beat. Little moments softly grow into feelings only we know. Every heartbeat leads me through a world that always ends with you. Quietly falling together like leaves upon the breeze, without a single promise or whispered memories. Every smile you give pulls me closer still, loving you in silence against my own will. Quietly falling together, at least that's how it seems. You're becoming every hope inside my quiet dreams. After school beneath the sky, watching little birds fly by, sharing stories, making plans, never needing grand romance. People smile when we walk past, thinking this love couldn't last. If they only truly knew how completely I loved you. Yet every Every chance to speak my heart fades before the words begin. So I hide another truth deep beneath my fragile skin. Maybe you're feeling this too. Maybe your heart beats like mine do. Or maybe I'm just dreaming on before this beautiful moment is gone. Love arrives so peacefully, like sunlight through the trees. No dramatic change at all, just comfort in the breeze. I never saw the moment when friendship crossed the line, until every little thought began to end with you in mind. Quietly falling together with every passing day, never knowing destiny could take that all away. If tomorrow changes everything, one thing will stay true. My heart began believing it belonged with you. Quietly falling together before the world could see, the greatest love I've ever known was growing quietly inside of me. Some love stories begin with silence. Ours began with friendship. Another day, another laugh, walking through the crowded halls. Someone smiled as we walked by, calling out across us all. There they go together again. Are you two in love? You only laughed and shook your head. I smiled just the same instead. But deep inside my heartbeat knew those words were speaking truth. The world kept moving as before, but nothing felt the same. One simple joke from someone else set my heart aflame. Why did my face turn bright red? Why did your name fill my head? Maybe the answer was always there, hidden inside the way I care. More than friends, could we become? Or is this feeling mine alone? Every laugh, every goodbye leaves another question in my mind. More than friends, that's what they say. I smile and laugh, then look away, because the truth I'm hiding deep is you're the one I wanna keep. You kept talking as we walked, like nothing had occurred. Never knowing every tease felt louder than your words. I watched the sunlight touch your face while trying not to stare, wondering if somewhere inside you wish that I was there. Maybe you were just too kind, maybe I imagined more. Still I found myself hoping every time you reached the door. If I asked you, would you smile? Would you stay a little while? Or would everything we've built together disappear forever? Sometimes people see the truth long before the heart's involved. Maybe everyone around us already knew what neither of us could ever prove. More than friends, that's all I want, yet I'm afraid of what we're not. Every moment, every year brings my is I've stopped seeing you is only my best friend. Maybe someday we'll stop pretending we're only friends. You never noticed when I'd stare while sunlight danced across your hair. The classroom faded into white whenever you came into sight. You laughed with friends across the room, like flowers waking up in bloom. I smiled softly from my chair, pretending I was unaware. Every little thing you did found a place inside my heart. Even ordinary moments felt like tiny works of art. Then you turned, I looked away, hoping you would never say, have you been watching me? No, you could never see. Every stolen glance is a secret I keep, hidden in the silence, buried far too deep. Every passing moment, every little smile makes my restless heart stay a little while. Every stolen glance becomes another dream. Nothing is as simple as it used to seem. Sometimes our eyes would gently meet for just a second, bittersweet. I'd lose the courage every time to let you read this heart of mine. The world around us disappeared, leaving only you and me. Then someone called your name again and broke my fantasy. Maybe you could feel my gaze somewhere in the crowded room. Or maybe all these hopeful thoughts would quietly fade too soon. I count the times you smiled today. Without a word you steal my day. If only eyes could tell the truth, you'd know I'm loving you. Love isn't always spoken, sometimes it quietly grows inside the smallest moments. Nobody else would know. One simple look, one passing smile can stay inside a heart for miles and miles. Every stolen glance lives inside my soul, like pieces of tomorrow I can never hold. If I ever lose these days with you, I'll still remember every beautiful view. Every stolen glance, every silent beat became a gentle rhythm that made my heart complete. You looked away while I looked only at you. The final bell had just been open room. The hallway slowly came alive. I look for you the way I do, without a reason why. Then I saw you by the window, laughing like the afternoon, standing with another girl beneath the light of June. The smile I always waited for was shining somewhere else. And for the very first time I couldn't recognize myself. Why does my heart feel so afraid? Nothing has changed, yet everything has changed. You never promised you'd be mine, so why am I losing my mind? Watching all the girls standing next to you made me realize how deeply I love you. I smile from far away like everything was fine, but every hidden heartbeat quietly broke inside. Watching other girls hear your gentle laugh made me wonder if I'd already missed my chance. She pointed at the evening sky. You answered with that quiet grin, the one that always won my days. Now someone else was standing in. I wanted just to walk away, pretend I didn't care, but every step became so heavy knowing you were there. Maybe she's just a friend like I've always been. Then why does this small moment feel impossible to live in? I have no right to feel this pain, because I never spoke your name. These silent words I've always kept have become the tears I've wept. Love can be so quiet until it starts to ache. One ordinary afternoon was all my heart could take. If only courage had found me first, maybe today would hurt much less. Watching other girls laugh beside your side taught me that my secret could no longer hide. I finally understood what my heart was dreaming of. Jealousy was only another name for love. Watching other girls was never what I feared. The hardest part was knowing you never knew. I wished I was standing there. You were only talking, but my heart heard goodbye. You never said you'd stay with me. You never made a single promise. Still my heart keeps holding on to dreams that only I can see. You smile the way you've always smiled, kind to everyone you meet. Maybe that's the reason why it's so hard to keep my peace. I tell myself it's nothing new, he's only being who he's always been. But every word I whisper never reaches deep within. I have no reason to feel this way, no right to wish that you would stay. No place to stand, no hand to hold, only a heart too scared to own. Jealous without reason, crying without tears. Maybe love is cruel enough to bloom silently, jealous without reason. That's what I've become, fighting with a heartbeat that I cannot overcome. Another afternoon goes by, you wait before you head back home. I smile and wave the same goodbye, then walk the longest road alone. I wonder if you'd understand the silence in my eyes, or if you'd simply think I'm tired from another day. If loving you in silence was the safest thing to do, why does every quiet choice only pull me closer to losing you? I built these walls with all my fear. Now I'm the one who's trapped in here. The words I hid to keep us close have become the pain I know. Sometimes the hardest battles are the ones no one can see, smiling in the daylight while breaking quietly. If I had spoken sooner, would today be different now? Or would we still be standing here wondering how? Jealous without reason, yet every reason is you. Choose again, it would still choose loving you, even if that means living with this truth. Jealous without reason, maybe that's my fate, to love you from beside you until it is too late. The hardest part is pretending I'm only your friend. The morning came like any day, the sunlight warmed the schoolyard gate. You smiled at me just like before, as if my heart had never changed. You asked me how my night had been. I answered with my usual grin. I never told you I stayed awake, trying to forget yesterday. We walked the hallway side by side, like nothing had gone wrong. But every step I took beside you felt a little less like home. I wore my smile like yesterday, a quiet mask to hide the pain. You couldn't hear the words I hid behind every laugh I carefully gave, pretending nothing happened, like my heart was still the same. Like another afternoon had never changed my name, pretending nothing happened while breaking deep inside. Some stories never end, they simply learn to hide. Told me about your busy day, I listened to every word, even when another name quietly began to hurt. I wanted to ask 1,000 things, but silence spoke instead. So I nodded, smiled again, and buried every thought unsaid. Maybe you believe everything was fine because I became so good at hiding what was mine. If you looked a little more, would you find the girl before? Or has she disappeared somewhere behind the smile she leaves every single time? The hardest kind of heartbreak is the one no one can see, standing just an arm's length away while losing you silently. I chose to save our friendship instead of telling you. Now I'm left pretending that's the easiest thing to do. Pretending nothing happened has become my daily role, smiling through conversations with an aching soul. Even when she smiled and lied, pretending nothing happened didn't stop my heart. It only taught it how to break quietly. You saw the same smile, but it wasn't the same girl. You called my name across the hall, the way you always used to do. I heard your voice so clearly, but I couldn't look at you. I turned my eyes toward the window, watching clouds drift far away. Anything to hide the truth that I carried every day. You probably thought I was distracted or simply lost in thought, never knowing all the battles my silent heart had fought. If our eyes should meet, I'd lose control. You'd see the cracks inside my soul. So I look away before you know how much I love you, how much it shows. Looking away silently to keep my heart from breaking. Every glance I never gave was another chance I'm taking. Looking away silently, though you're all I wanna see. Sometimes love must hide itself to protect what's left of me. We used to laugh through every class. Now I count the minutes there, trying not to search the room to see if you're still there. The distance wasn't measured by the space between our feet. It grew inside my heartbeat every time our eyes would meet. You still smiled with kindness, you still walked beside me, but I was slowly disappearing into who I used to be. One more smile, one more goodbye, one more chance I let pass by. The words I hide grow heavier still, but silence speaks against my will. change a person without making a sound. The happiest girl you once knew is harder now to find. Not because I stopped caring or wanted us to end, but because I loved you far beyond a friend. Was never what I planned. I only fear you'd understand if someday you ask me why I seem so far away. I'll tell you my eyes were telling truths my lips could never say. Looking away silently didn't mean goodbye. It only meant I was trying not to cry. Sometimes the hardest thing is looking away from the one you love. I practiced smiling in the mirror before I walked outside today. So if you looked into my eyes, the tears would stay away. You waved to me across the yard, the same warm smile I've always known. I smiled back without a pause while breaking all alone. Nobody noticed anything, the world kept moving on. Only my quiet heart could hear the sadness in this song. Every smile hides a sigh, every laugh asked me why. Why must love stay unseen, living only in my dreams? Smiling through pain, like the sun before the rain, keeping all my feelings locked inside again. You'll never know what I hide each day, because my heart is afraid to say. Smiling through pain has become my way, loving you in silence, more with every day. You asked if I was doing well, I answered everything is fine. If only you could hear the words I left behind. We sat together after class, talking like we always do. Every happy conversation made me fall for you. I wish that time would simply stop before another goodbye, before another lonely walk beneath the evening sky. I keep pretending nothing's wrong, even though it's been so long. This gentle mask I wear for you is hiding all I never do. Maybe one day you'll remember how I smiled through every storm, not because I wasn't hurting, but because your happiness meant more than mine. I'd rather carry all this pain than lose the friend I couldn't replace. Smiling through pain, still calling out your name, even if you'll never know why nothing feels the same. If I could tell my younger heart, don't hide behind a smiling star. Smiling through pain is growing hard to do, because every smile still belongs to you. You saw my happiest smile, but never knew it hurt the most. I practiced every word last night until the morning touched the sky. Standing in my bedroom mirror, learning how to say hi. I thought today would be the day I'd finally tell the truth. No more hiding every feeling, no more silence next to you. I carried hope inside my hands, like something made of glass. One honest sentence waiting for the perfect chance to pass. I whispered your name 100 times, trying to calm this heart of mine. One little sentence, one little breath could change forever what we have left. Afraid to confess, afraid you'll walk away, afraid one simple answer could change us from today. I'd rather keep your friendship than lose you in one night. So I keep choosing silence, even when it isn't right. Afraid to confess, though every heartbeat knows the words I never tell you are the ones that hurt the most. Then I saw you waiting there, smiling just the way you do. Every practice line disappeared the moment I looked at you. You asked me how I'd been, I softly said I'm fine, while every hidden feeling stayed behind my smile. We talked about tomorrow, about school and little dreams, never mentioning the truth waiting in between. My trembling hands stayed by my side while all my courage ran to hide. The perfect moment came and went, leaving only my regret. How many chances will I lose? How many sunsets will I choose to protect a friendship built for years by surrendering to all my fears? Maybe love needs bravery more than perfect words or destiny. Afraid to confess, so I watched another day disappear into the evening without the words I meant to say. If tomorrow gives me one more chance with you, will I finally speak my heart or hide it like I always do? Afraid to confess, afraid you'll never know that every road I've walked has always led to you. I open my heart, but never my lips. I folded every dream away, like letters never meant to send. Locked them safely in my heart, where no one else could ever enter. Every morning looks the same, you still call me by my name. I answer with my quiet smile, pretending nothing changed inside. The distance isn't in our steps, you're standing close to me, but every word I leave unsaid builds another wall unseen. If loving you means staying near, then I'll protect what we have here. Even if my heart must hide, I'll keep these tears far from your eyes. Keeping love hidden beneath my smile, loving you quietly all the while. Every heartbeat calls your name, but I pretend nothing has changed. Keeping love hidden becomes my choice. When fear grows louder than my voice, I'd rather stay your closest friend than lose you in the end. Sometimes I wonder if you feel the same, if your quiet silence also hides a flame. Then I tell myself to stop believing dreams, because hope can break more easily than it seems. So I laugh beside you like I always do, while another piece of my heart belongs to you. No one sees the tears I hide, they only know the girl who smiles. The truth I carry every day remains inside, locked away. Maybe someday, years from now, we'll remember this somehow. Two hearts waiting face to face, too afraid to change their place. If love needs courage to survive, then mine has never learned to fly. Keeping love hidden has become my fate, watching every perfect chance arrive a little late. If one day you finally know, please forgive the love I couldn't show. Keeping love hidden didn't keep me free, it only kept the truth inside of me. The hardest secret was never loving you, it was pretending that I didn't. evening painted golden skies as we walked our usual way. No crowded streets, no hurried steps, just the ending of the day. You smiled and talked about the stars and dreams beyond these little towns, while I was holding 3 small words, too afraid to let them out. The silence wasn't empty, it was gentle, warm and kind, but hidden underneath it was the truth inside my mind. This was the moment I had prayed for. Nothing stood between us anymore, only fear standing quietly between my heart and my voice. Feel one again before love could begin. I watched another chance disappear into the wind. 3 little eyes never found the light, so I carried them back home tonight. Feel one again, and I let it decide, choosing silent tears over standing by your side. We reached the corner near your home where we always said goodbye. You looked at me with gentle eyes as twilight filled the sky. For just a second, time stood still, like destiny was waiting for my will. I opened up my mouth to speak, but nothing came instead. Only another quiet smile and a nod of my head. You turned around and waved once more, while I stood frozen like before. One more sunset came and went, leaving behind another regret. How many tomorrows can one heart believe? How many chances will fear quietly steal? Maybe courage doesn't arrive too late. Maybe I simply never opened the gate. Fear won again, but love remains, living inside these silent rains. If one day you learn the truth, please know it wasn't you. It was my trembling heart, too frightened to begin. And once again, fear won again. You walked away, and so did my chance. Sometimes when the evening falls and quiet fills the room, I wonder where another road may have carried me and you. Maybe there was one sunrise where fear never found our hearts, where 3 little words were enough to change where our story starts. Maybe we still walk together beneath familiar skies, holding hands instead of memories, looking into each other's eyes. Not this world, not today, just a dream so far away, a gentle thought I softly keep before I fall asleep. Another life maybe, we found our way before the silence stole yesterday. Another life maybe, we never said goodbye, we chose forever instead of asking why. Though this world couldn't be that place, I still can see your smiling face. Maybe we'd have photographs covering the living room, laughing over little things while flowers continued to bloom. Maybe we'd watch the seasons change, growing older side by side, never needing hidden tears or feelings left inside. But life chose different pages, different names and different days. Still I treasure every memory that never fades away. I don't regret the life I know, I simply wonder how love might grow if courage had arrived back then, before we reached the end. Some dreams aren't meant to happen, yet they still shine like distant stars. Too beautiful to hold, too precious to forget. Maybe somewhere beyond our eyes, another version of us is still walking home together. Another life maybe, we finally spoke before our hopeful hearts were quietly broke. Another life maybe, our story found its light instead of disappearing into the silent night. But even in this life, one truth will always stay: you'll always be the love I found, just in a different way. If another life exists, I hope we were brave enough to choose each other. Time has written gentle lines across the pages of my life. New mornings came, new seasons changed, yet one memory still shines. The girl I used to be still lives somewhere inside, walking through those schoolyard days with you right by her side. Though the years have carried us to places far apart, one beautiful beginning still echoes in my heart. Not every love is meant to stay, but every love can light the way. You were the first to make me see what love could truly be. First love forever, though not forever mine. You'll always be a gentle light that quietly still shines. Every laugh we shared, every dream we knew, became the colors of my youth. First love forever, that's how I remember you. Not with tears, but with gratitude. We found our own tomorrows, built lives we chose to keep. Yet sometimes old melodies return within my dreams. I don't wish to change the past or rewrite destiny, because every step we took made us who we're meant to be. And if our story ended before it could begin, it still became the sweetest chapter I've ever lived within. Love isn't measured by holding on. Sometimes it's found in letting go. Some hearts remain forever near without being here. Thank you for every ordinary day that became extraordinary because you were there. Thank you for every silent feeling that taught me how beautiful love can be, even without a happy ending. First love forever, you'll always have a place inside the quiet corners time can never erase. When I hear our favorite songs, the years all disappear, and for a little while you're still here. First love forever, the story may be through, but the girl I used to be will always smile because of you. Some first loves never become our last love.